We'll begin in House District 3A, which includes all of Koochiching and Cook counties, a large portion of St. Louis County to the north, and all of Lake County except right around Two Harbors. We'll hear first from challenger Republican Randy Goutermont from Silver Bay.
Hi, I'm Randy Goutermont, and I'm running to represent the people of northern Minnesota in House District 3A. I live in Silver Bay with my wife of 9 years, Chazia, and we have 3 children, Tate, Marcia, and Caruso. I'm a logger by trade, but I also spent 7 years working for an online-based Whole Foods company that I also managed for several years before returning to the logging industry. This is who I am, a hard-working family man who knows how to work hard and get the job done. And that's what I want to do, work hard, get the job done for the people of northern Minnesota. I'm running because I see the struggles we face here, and I want to bring change. I'm running for the future of our kids and the future of our state. We desperately need more good-paying jobs up north. I am the pro-business, pro-jobs candidate in this race. Minnesota needs to be a welcoming place to businesses and families. I stand for lower taxes and less government overreach. Lower taxes creates a healthy economy and drives up job growth. President Trump has helped our businesses. We need a Minnesota legislature that will also help our jobs up here in the Northland. When I see the rising cost of healthcare and how much that hurts families, where many families can't afford the care they need. That's why I stand for a free market, competitive healthcare system. Competition drives down costs and drives up the quality of care. I am also the pro-life candidate in this race. I will work to make Minnesota a safe place for all life, even the unborn. I am also the candidate that will work to uphold our Second Amendment right to keep and bear arms for every law-abiding citizen. I want you to know that I will listen to the views and priorities of our communities, that I will listen to the people of my district so that I can humbly serve and work for you, the people of northern Minnesota. I'd be honored to receive your support, to earn your support this election, so that I can work to lower taxes, stop the rising cost of health care, protect our freedoms, and bring more jobs back to the Northland. I'm Randy Goutermont. I'm running for state representative, and I hope to earn your vote this November 6th. Also, you can check out my website, randygoutermont.com, to learn more about who I am and what I stand for. Thank you, and have a great day.
The incumbent in House District 3A is Rob Ecklund, a Democrat from International Falls.
Greetings to the district voters of District 3A, and thank you for your support. It has been my honor and privilege to serve you for the last 3 years. Then thank you also to WDSE for providing this forum for us to talk to. I really appreciate it, and I think it's good for educating the voters. We have a lot to accomplish. I've spent the last 3 years either at the legislature or traveling this district, and my number one priority coming into this session will be true border-to-border broadband funding. We not only need to figure out a way to service the unserved, but the underserved also need to be served in this process. Our economy demands that we have good internet service, and I truly believe that it'll be the next driver of our economics going into the future. Not only that, we need to have true border-to-border broadband so our kids aren't having to go to a library at 7, 8 o'clock at night on a cold winter night, or park in the local fast food restaurant to get on their Wi-Fi to be able to do their homework. That's uncalled for, it's dangerous, and it shouldn't happen to our citizens in northeastern Minnesota. My next priority is fixing our water and wastewater infrastructure problems. We hear a lot today about clean water. Clean water is an absolute necessity for us going forward, and we can make that happen by funding a robust plan to fix our aging infrastructure. It's crumbling, it's falling apart, and we need to fix it. This will do two things. It'll help our small communities take care of their needs in providing services to their citizens, but it'll also provide work. It'll put a lot of construction workers to work, a lot of technical people to work, figuring out how to implement these new systems, and it was absolutely essential that we get this taken care of. If we clean up our own backyard, clean up our environment, a lot of these problems that we're having around will be remedied by doing this. I think it is absolutely essential that we take care of this issue and move forward. So I hear it from all of my cities, and I'm on the Capital Investment Committee. I traveled throughout all of Minnesota, and all of our small rural communities are facing this same problem. So I think it's a statewide fix, but it'll definitely help us maintain and clean up what we already have, the cleanest water in northern Minnesota. My next goal is coming up with an equitable formula for school funding. Our small schools in rural Minnesota are struggling, and I think it's an absolute shame that we have to have operating levies to take care of maintenance in our schools. We need to fund our schools, we need to make our schools safe, and we need to get this done as soon as possible. We can't compete with some of our higher urban schools that have good tax bases, and it's absolutely essential that we educate our children the way we need to. I want to thank everybody for doing this, especially again thanking WDSC for providing this space for us to do this. And I truly enjoy serving northern Minnesota, and I ask for your support in the upcoming election on November 6th.